gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PRL Season 7, Round 7. We are coming to you live from Monaco today for the Tier 1 Championship. Please get ready to witness another great race from these boys. Please welcome to the box, Mr. Danny Rick and Mr. Helbant.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, it's your boy Danny Rick coming at you live once again for PRL Season 7, Round 7 from Monaco. This will be a sprint round today. Yesterday we had the Tier 2 boys doing the same format. Today the big boys are out in force now, and we've got the Tier 1 boys doing it. Hellbent's with me in the box once again. Hellbent, welcome, mate.
Thanks, mate.
No
After yesterday's race, I couldn't turn down watching another one.
No, yeah, I know. Good on you. I think you want to check the lobby settings before we kick off, mate. I think Chris said it's not on strict.
Okay.
If you can just double check that, just stand by, boys, before you're ready up. It's on regular, not strict. Yeah. Okay, we're fixing that up as we speak. Stand by.
There's always something.
There's always one. Yes, that's true. We're not perfect, but we try.
Okay, fixed.
Got it. Thank you, Chris, for spotting that. Much appreciated. I should have went through the lobby myself to check it. But anywho, ready up, boys. We're going to get this one running one today. The Tier 1 boys are going now. Ready up, ready up, ready up. We've got 13 drivers. We've got a couple making their debut for PRL today. And we've got, I think it's only one. Is it one Tier 2 driver in here? Purple Snack. Mm-hmm. I think by the look of it, it is. It was Tier 2. He did great yesterday, Purple. I think what did he get, P6 or something like that? He was inside the top 10, I believe. Something like that. I mean, it was too long ago.
Yeah, slept since then.
All right, let's get me mug off the camera there. Turn that off. And we'll see what today holds for us. As the boys are readying up, feel free to ready up, boys. Purple Snack, ready up. Ready up. And 13 laps. for the sprint race, and 39 laps for the main race. And we've got 2 qualifying sessions as well in with that. So boys, ready up. Pass the message, spread the message on Discord, on YouTube, whoever's watching, ready up. We are waiting to get the show on the road. That's it, ready up. And waiting for probably one more person to get the clock counting down. JBM, ready up. See, it probably doesn't listen. Maestro, ready up. Here we go. All right, we've got a clock. I know what the weather's going to do too. Yesterday was it was obviously a night race, but we had a dry sessions all around with that one. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same as it's a night race. Temperatures will be cold for the night race, so yeah, tide temp is going to play a crucial part in today's race, no doubt. Here we go. We're going to get the sprint qualifying done, and
yeah, the weather looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as yesterday, doesn't it? Nice and dry. Okay, we've got 13 runners today. Maybe get 1 or possibly 2 join during qualifying, perhaps, I don't know. But nevertheless, I've always said any lobby over 10 is a race in my book, so we'll get it.
12 points in the bag, isn't it?
Yeah. Took your dogs, hello mofos, let's go. Took your dogs, thanks for tuning in, brother, much appreciated. And yeah, we'll get. Let's see who's going to come out first on track today, and put in a stonking lap. What lap time are you expecting around here, Hellbent? I'm expecting 109.
Low nines. Low nines.
Yeah.
We didn't see an 8 yesterday, but we saw 9s. So.
Yeah. Might even get an 08. Alrighty, here we go. Is anyone going to pull the pin and come out first and lay some rubber down? Romsey, the Slayers on the stream yesterday as well, is on the stream as well as the Tier 2 driver for the Mercedes squad. Had a good run yesterday, Romsey did very, very well. Got some points for the championship. Right up there in the championship table, Romsey is. Looking like he may win it. Alpine, out first on track, I saw. And that's the Cock. The Cock is out on track first. Cockerot in the Alpine. I thought he was out yesterday as well first, if I'm not mistaken. We're right on board with him as he prepares the Alpine to get some much needed temperature into it.
Here they all come now.
Yeah, they're all coming. It doesn't rain, it pours. Yeah, we saw a few, there was a few accidents around that chicane in the middle of the track, wasn't there? There's a couple of wheel detachments, let's say.
Yeah. Coming out of the tunnel
Coming out of the tunnel, yep. Picked up the inside wall there, which is right about there on the left. So you want to avoid that if possible. And a lot of penalties were added as well. There's a shot of the what would you call that? The marina, I suppose. All the boats. Here we go, rolling on board with Cockerot now, going to set a banker. 1 DRS zone there. We saw yesterday it's not very effective, but here we go, on board with Cockerot in the Alpine now, heading into turn 1. Does he invalidate it? Oh no, he keeps it within there. That's nicely done. Up the hill he goes, and needs to pick up this left-hander nicely, and the right-hander. Looked like it was sliding there. Lost a little bit of time. He is on the mediums. Obviously saving a set of softs for a possible safety car. So he was probably trying to save some soft perhaps. But now going into the tunnel he goes in the Alpine, and if I stop talking, can you hear it? It doesn't really echo through there. Still sounds like a mosquito farting, that thing does, but he's picked up the apex nicely there. Gone through the chicane beautifully. Now, going through the swimming pool section, how does he look? Very easy to validate. That thing sticks out big time. Gets away with it nicely. Last couple of corners. Now, we've seen people pick up the rear tyres on these corners here. And he doesn't. Cockeripe gets through, and it's looking like a 1010 something. 10.749 from Cockeripe. Ferrari Pro next. It's on between Ferrari Pro and Source Seed in the championship at the moment. Let's see what Junior can do in the Ferrari. And coming around the last couple of corners, bit of a brake lock up there. Hangs it out to dry, and he hung it out to dry, and he perfectly positioned to go into the pits from that. Maybe the yellow striped tyre there, the medium tyre just isn't kicking for him. Now have a look at this. Hellbent Source Seed is out there on inters. McJammy Dodge on inters as well. They're obviously saving their tyres, their allocated tyres, no doubt about it.
He's just done a 112.
112. Yep. So
on
expecting
inters.
good things. And let's see, who else can we find? Where's Mighty? Ooh, what's Mighty doing? Yeah. Is he okay? He's on in. Did he have a moment? Maybe I don't know if he had a moment or not. No, he's okay. Sir Charles is on one. Let's have a ride on board with Sir Charles in the Ferrari. Let's see if he can get it anywhere up to pointy end of the field. Coming through the horrible chicane. No, that's invalidated for sure. Yes, it is. And he's backed out of that lap. Anyway, Chris is on an invalidated one. He will start another one. How's Jamie looking? And he's on the inters as well, McJammy. Obviously just testing the car out, perhaps. On the inters. I'm sure they'll strap on some kind of soft compound as we get closer towards the end of qualifying. Purple's in the pits.
Mighty's on another one, I think.
Mighty is on one now. He's on the mediums as well, Mighty Wombat is. Let's have a look how he goes through his lap.
Fastest sector 2.
So he's definitely improving on this one. I'm wondering if he clipped the inside wall there on his previous lap. I don't know. Mighty Wombat currently P6. Will get P1 on the mediums at 109.977. That's a decent lap on the mediums.
Yeah.
That's a very decent lap. Sir Charles I'm on board with now. He's in the Ferrari on currently P7. He hasn't set a lap yet. This will be a banker for him if he can hook it all up.
Chris is about to finish one.
Ooh.
11th to...
Yep, 4th for Chris.
4th.
Sir Charles now. Coming around the final corner. Looking like a decent lap. Where's this going to pop him inside the top 5? Ooh. Yes, it will. And currently P3 and a 110.315 for Sir Chris.
And everybody else is in the
Sir
pits.
Charles,
oh, Paulie's just come out of the pits. He's the first one on a hot out lap.
Paulie,
And-
original Paulie in the Williams. He's on an out lap. He's making his debut today for PRL, as is this guy, Tyler, 23. He's making his debut also.
He's let Crazy Rotudo go past him.
Yep, good on him for getting out of the way. How is the Rotudo going? He's currently in... It's going to be a long day.
Yeah, it's going to be.
It's currently P11, hasn't set a lap yet. He's on an out lap. So we'll see how he goes through the rest of his lap. Just trying to pick up someone. JBM's done well, 111.271 on the mediums.
Cockeripe's just started one, but he's done 4 laps on these tyres.
He has. Oh, and he's hit the wall there. Yeah. That's way out of sync now. Mighty Wombat, 109.977 on the mediums, if you don't mind.
Crazy Rotudo's the first one across the line, just about to start one.
Yep, Crazy Rotudo.
No.
No?
Oh, yes.
Yes, it should clear now, that invalidated, and it does. Here we go, Crazy Rotudo now up the hill, gives the wall a bit of a how you going as well. And wouldn't have cost him that much time. But ideally you don't want to touch them if you can help it. Now he's coming up to the hairpin section of the track, slowest part of the track this is, and just keeps it within the track. Beautifully done there. Now approaching the tunnel for the Crazy Rotudo. Oh, he's on the medium tyres. It's not, I don't think it's a very fast lap, but nevertheless, he needs to get a banker on the board. And heading out of the tunnel through the chicane. Nicely done there, fair to say. Good job. And through the rest of the circuit there, you can see him go.
No, he hasn't set a lap.
Yeah, he hasn't set one yet. They'll always.
Oh, but it's a 52 for the middle sector. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's all right. That's not too bad. And DRS activated now. Crazy Rotudo goes from P11 to P2 for the time being on a 110.1. So it makes me wonder once he puts the softs on, he's going to get right up
in the
there.
last corner right now.
Yep. All right, that's right on board with the original Paulie. He's set at 1:15.0. That's he's got a bit more time to be found there. Does he have a wing on that car? Yeah, he does. Just looks like from the onboard there. It doesn't look like he had one. Yeah, so there's a bit more time to be found there, no doubt about it. Plenty of time left in qualifying to really hook up a decent lap. McJammy McDodge, we know what he's capable of. He won last week's race, I think. So he's definitely on a flyer, that's for sure. In the V-Carb. Yeah, that's looking like a real tidy lap from Jammy. Yeah, it definitely is. A 108.257, if you don't mind. Jesus crikey. That is a stonking lap. Beat that, Sauceedy. No, he can't. Sauceedy. I only do a 108.966, still in the 108s. How's Ferrari? Where's Ferrari Pro? I'm expecting to see him. No, he's on an outlap now. He's on one now, I think, Ferrari Pro. Yep. Here we go.
Jamie put 1.7 seconds on Mighty.
That's quick.
That's
super quick.
I don't have a word for that one.
No, that's a gobstocking lap time. And that's why he's in Tier 1, that's for sure. Alright, Ferrari Pro, meanwhile, I'm on board with at the moment. Hustling his Ferrari around the track. He's got the soft compound tyres on. Hasn't put a lap yet. Only a minute 20 left to go. Hopefully he doesn't invalidate through here. Oh, that was super close. Goodness gracious. That was a good shot too. He ate that curb and then some. Alright. Oh, wow. Still going strong. Is Ferrari Pro. Looking good. Where's this lap going to pop in? It's a decent looking lap. Ferrari Pro from P12 to P1, a 108.1. Ferrari Pro has pipped McJammy Dodge there by, there's just about a tenth or something like that. But anyone on their last lap, I'd like to know. Cockrott's up half a second. Cockrott's looking strong here. Purple sectors. Oh, looked a bit tentative coming out of there. Crossing the line from Cockerott. P4 for Cockerott. 15 seconds left of qualifying to go. How's Sir Charles looking? Sir Charles. Second sector from him coming up very soon. Sir Charles up 8/10 of a second here, so Sir Charles is definitely improving. Jamie's gone even quicker. A 108 flat. Wow, where did he get that from? Crazy Rotudo disqualified from session the wrong way. Don't know what that's about. Sir Charles up in a P5.
Stuck in the offshoot.
Mighty Wombat's going even quicker here, Hellbent. He's currently in P6. He's finishing one now. Mighty Wombat, what's he got for us? Mighty Wombat crosses the line and gets it only to P4. That's a decent lap there. Purple Snack has set a lap. Is he improving? Yeah, Purple Snack's about to cross the line. I don't think so. I think that may be qualifying there, Hellbent. Yep, Cockerites are way off the pace there. So McJammy Dodge will get pole, followed by Ferrari Pro in P2, Saucidi in P3. Yep. So it looks like Ferrari Pro, Saucidi, Mighty Wombat. I think they've met their match, haven't they? McJammy Dodge has just cemented his position in PRL at the moment, and he's pretty much gone beat that, boys. But it's not over yet. Long way to go.
Sorry, mate, I had a bit of background noise I was trying to stop.
No, it's fine. Alright, so Romsey's on the stream saying he's all over the top of the PS leaderboard, so it shows. Yep, it's heating up here, boys. Let's go Ferrari Pro. Yeah, it certainly is. Okay. Alrighty, here we go now. There we have it. So Ferrari Pro got pit by 10th there. Saucidi as well. Not much, not a great deal in it. And F1 Original Paulie. That's kind of not Tier 1 pace. Might have to review his position in Tier 1.
No, it's definitely not.
No, that's kind of way off. That's way off. It's even way off Tier 2 pace. So we'll have to investigate that.
That's...
Yeah. Anywho, on with the show. We've got, what was it, 13 laps of the sprint?
That's correct.
And...
No, I wouldn't be allowed in the pits there. Look, see, there's a no smoking sign down here.
There is. That's the first time I've seen one of them, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's waiting for everybody to load up and get on with the show.
See, there's certain countries now, like England and stuff like that. If you're born after a certain time,
yeah,
you're not even allowed to buy a packet of smokes on your birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Some information there from Hellbent. He's
some old man information.
Yeah, you're like a walking encyclopedia. 5 lights are out and away we go. McJammy Dodge gets a decent launch here, but have a look at this guy here, Saucidi on the inside of Ferrari Pro, just backed out of it. He's been run by Mighty Wombat up the hill here. Is he going to do a checko? And I thought he was going to get wiped out there. A little bit of contact. Mighty's gone wide. Saucidi's just backed out of it. They're going to regain and gather composure. And that's okay. Right, meanwhile, McJammy Dodge now. It's all up to Ferrari Pro. Can he get with him? Further back down the field, that was a Tyler and Crazy Rotudo going at it. And Rotudo up into P11, Tyler into P12. As they all go through the tunnel nicely, McJammy Dodge goes through the chicane beautifully. Everybody else looks like, have a look at all the smoke lock up there. Everybody else through A-OK there. Right, McJammy Dodge now.
Nothing wrong with that. They're not Lewis Hamilton.
No, they're not. No. Let's get some. All right, everybody's on the medium compound tyres. No doubt about that. And McJammy Dodge will lead him through lap 1. And DRS is enabled, although it's not that effective, as I've mentioned. Alright, it looks like Saucidi and Mighty Wombat are going to be locked in a scrap here. Saucidi, can he get past Mighty Wombat? Further back down the field. Oh, that's an Aston Martin of JBM. He's He's pointing the wrong way. He's going to do the old flick to try and get it round, is he? Oh, he's in hit reverse. He's trying to get it. There he goes. He's trying not to hit the wall and damage the wing, and he's done well to get out of it. Selects first gear, has to go back here. They've got a horrible turning circle, these cars.
Oh, he's lost an end plate.
He has lost an end plate because of that. But
Right-hand end plate.
Yep. Nevertheless, let's get back on with it. He's okay to race still. You probably might as well just hustle around the rest of the track without that wing. It's only a 13-lap race. Meanwhile, Ferrari Pro and, oh, that's a Mighty Wombat and Saucedi. Look at that, Saucedi right on the gearbox. Now Saucedi he's looking to get past Mighty Wombat. These two boys are very, very smart. Oh, it's on. Saucedi's gone up the hill for a move. And can Saucedi go around the outside? And now it's going to switch to the inside, side by side, no contact. I think Saucy's got the job done on Mighty. That's a decent overtake. Mighty's clipped the wall for his trouble there. And he's okay. He's still got his end plates. That was a decent move from Saucedi.
Something happened to Maestro in the last corner. He was pointing backwards as well while you were talking.
And where's Maestro? Yeah, Maestro is okay. His wing's intact. Just a little bit of a mishap there. Meanwhile, it looks like fair to say, I don't think Ferrari can do anything with McJammy here. McJammy's opened up the gap. Ferrari's out of DRS range at the moment. So, yeah, interesting. Mighty Wombat now. Can he do anything, get past Saucedi, or are they going to stay like this? Cockerot's having a good old race as well. Cockerot is kind of by himself. Sir Charles is in P6. And where's Chris W? Chris W is a lonely old race as well. Crazy Rutudo now on the back of Purple Snack trying to get past him. Up the hill now. Does Crazy Rutudo get a better exit? No, Purple is got a decent exit as well. And Tyler on his debut as well, also in that fight. Oh, Crazy Rutudo's going for it. I thought he was going for it.
Purple made a little bit of a mistake there.
Yep. And here we go. Oh, under braking. And they boys are locked in a nice little three-way. That is.
Don't count Tyler out. He's right on there.
He is.
He's in there as well.
He's definitely locked in. I wonder if we're going to see any penalties from these boys up the pointy end of the field. Oh, we've got a yellow. Chris W1. Has he binned it? He has. He's done the same thing, Hellbent. Watch this. There we go. Can we see his car? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he's taken the wall out. Now, that's an exact replica of yesterday. I think it was it Cockerot or Maestro? One of them. Did exact, or Seferetza, I think it was.
There was 2 or 3 cars yesterday did that.
I think it was an Alpine. I think it may have been Seth. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's an exact replica of what happened yesterday. Bad luck to Chris.
I think Seth did it while he was...
Yep. Ratudo got purple there. Ratudo up in a P7. And I'm just surprised how that doesn't set off a safety car. And the way that car is.
Well, it's on standard, so...
Yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah. I guess it just decides, sends out a safety car whenever it feels like it. Alright, further back, Tyler all over the back of purple. Tyler on his debut in PRL. We've got another yellow. That is a Ferrari. Sir Charles had a moment there. He's on the chicane. Did he lose anything? He's lost the left end plate on that Ferrari of Sir Charles there. And he's got a very fast approaching. Crazy Ratudo trying to disperse of him. And he gets offline. Smart decision there from Sir Charles to let the faster guys through. He knew he was struggling. He was in trouble. And Tyler and Purple.
He's boxing, so he did do the right thing.
Yeah, he did. It's very hard to get offline here. Tyler looking for a move past Purple. Which way is he going to go into turn 1? He's going to go around the outside. What a sweeping move that was. Sweep the leg from Tyler there and gets the job done on Purple Snack on his debut. Nice overtake there from Tyler. Further up the point end of the field, Mighty Wombat cannot do anything with Saucedi. I think Mighty may have sustained some damage somewhere along the line here, because Saucidi is just a lot further up the road. Ferrari Pro, Jamie McDodge. The Ferrari Pro doesn't have an answer at the moment for McJamie. 1.4 second gap. But,
if Mighty's got
we've
damage,
got a yellow.
it's not visual.
We've got
It's
a
not
yellow.
visual.
Maestro has, what's happened to him? He's hit the wall in the, is he in the tunnel? I think he's at the
bent
start
it
of
in
it.
the tunnel.
Yep. He lost the wing somehow. He's lost something off it. I don't know what it is. Has he lost the whole thing? No, it looks like maybe just a complete right-hand side. Yeah, I think he's lost the right-hand side of that wing, and no end plate on it at all. So he's okay. He'll box and get another one on. Meanwhile, Cockeriot, Izzy's having a lonely old race with Cockeriot. Nothing in front, nothing behind. Same as Crazy Ratudo at the moment. Tyler looking okay in P7 there. Purple Snack holding on to P8. Original Paulie up into P9.
He might not be the fastest bloke, but he's kept his nose clean.
He has, and he did mention that he's running no assist as well. That's a retirement. Maestro has binned it. Pit quit, sorry. Rightio. The gap's come down a little bit here between the top two. It's down to a second now, so whether or not McJamie had a moment there, and that's allowed Ferrari Pro to get back up, because previous lap it was about 1.5 seconds. So he's come back to him. And catching up to him is one thing, trying to pass him is another. But he's still there in the fight. Where's Mighty Wombat? I think Mighty Wombat's just holding on for dear life for P4 at the moment. Not much brewing at the further end of the field, it's fair to say. Everybody's that's a big gap between everybody there.
Well, Ferrari's back within the second.
He is, yeah. The closest battle at the moment would be these two, the leaders. And, just out of the DRS range, isn't he? He really needs that. He's not going to get it. See that? The wing hasn't opened, so he's definitely out. Those people with the pit boards are just crazy they don't get run into. He's definitely getting closer, that's for sure. Saucidi is hunting them down, but he's going to run out of laps, obviously, to do anything about it. Further back down the field, not much happening. Very spaced out indeed. Big gaps.
Ferrari's used all his battery to make that happen.
So Jamie's got 73%. Ferrari Pro's got 35%. So the battle is on between these two boys. And it is only a smallish lobby as well, so hence we're not going to get as much action as we'd like. But nevertheless, we're going to have a race. Got a race in our hands. And looking back from Saucidi, you could just see Mighty Wombat going through that chicane. So Saucidi's got a nice gap over Mighty.
JBM is catching Original Paulie.
He is, yep. JBM's all over the back now of Original Paulie. There's a close battle here between these two. I'll keep an eye up the pointy end of the gap as well. It's currently sitting at 1.2 seconds. But JBM's looking like a pass here.
JBM's going for it.
He's going for it. He's gone to the inside deep under the brakes. Paulie kind of knew that was coming, I think. And JBM gets the position there up in the P9. Sir Charles also on his way as well. Gap's opened up a little bit now between McJamie and Ferrari Pro. 1.1 seconds now. Still can't get that DRS. Jeez, he went deep under the brakes there, did Junior.
Starting to get a bit of rear end movement too.
Yep. Yeah, let's just see. We'll stay on board with Ferrari Pro and watch him as he accelerates onto the main straight. Yeah, he's doing okay on the throttle. Oh, Ferrari Pro's got a penalty. He just picked up the penalty coming out of turn 1, I think it was. And, oh dear. So there's 3 seconds, but Saucidi is not going to catch that because there's only 2 laps to go. So it doesn't really matter, but yeah, Ferrari Pro pretty much out of any P1 title at the moment here. Further back down the field, what's happening? No, not a great deal brewing at all.
So Charles has got past Paulie.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, Ferrari Pro. And a penultimate lap now, the boys are on, so it looking like the Jamie McDodge has got it pretty much in the bag, it's fair to say. Saucidi will get third.
Saucidi's bringing that time down.
Yeah, but he won't get within 3 seconds of that pen. That's a big ask.
Well, it was 4.8 last lap.
Yeah.
It's 4.1 now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just on 4 seconds now. There's Ferrari Pro up the road there, you can see. Oh, we've got a yellow. That's a Mercedes. Who's that? That is it? No, it's not a Mercedes. Tyler, sorry. Yeah, it was. So he's okay. Did he have a... he's got a wing.
So Charles has caught JBM.
Yep. And the boys are on the last lap now. It's looking like McJammy Dodge will have it in the bag.
And Crazy Rotudo on the second last corner has caught Cockerill.
Yep. And then there we go. Jamie McDodge and Ferrari Pro on the final lap now. And yeah, it's fair to say these are going to get it. No doubt about it. Where's Rotudo? Rotudo, can he do anything? I don't think so. A bit too far back. Cockerot trying to shake it off there. But here it is, up the pointy end of the field. McJammy Dodge and Ferrari Pro will get 1-2. And well done, good racing. That's a sprint race there. Ferrari Pro just slides it out there. And McJammy Dodge will bring it home for V-Carb, and Ferrari Pro will bring home P2. In third position, Saucidi in the bull, and fourth will be a Mighty Wombat. But it's not over yet. Have a look at this. It's Rotudo on the cock. And, geez, they're hustling, aren't they? Who's going to get the better drive here? This is an outright position. And can Rotudo, can he get on the throttle? Oh, he's got it all crossed up. That cost him there. And Crazy Rotudo, good effort for P6. Tyler on his debut, bringing home in P7 there. And Purple Snack looks like he will get P8. Purple again, no penalties. Let's see if he can do the same. I think he had that in the main race. He's the only driver in Tier 2 not to get a penalty yesterday.
Yep.
So that's the sprint done. We'll see if he can do the same in the main race. Sir Charles will bring it home in P9 and gets some valuable points for his efforts. JBM also in P10. Original Paul on his debut managed to hustle 13 laps around here. Gets the job done. Mighty Wombat's on the stream. He got wing damage, was looking forward to the battle with Sauceda. Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw you clip the wall, Mighty, and I knew that's why you were dropping back. There was some kind of damage there on that Merc of yours. So I couldn't allow you to fight, unfortunately. But we've still got the main race to go. So if you can keep the wing on the thing, we're going to see some good action. McJammy Dodge gets it over Ferrari Pro, Saucedi third, Mighty fourth. And there's the rest of your finishes there. Good job, boys. Now we're going to have a short qualifying session again.
And then 39 laps. And
39 laps of the most exciting pleasure machine that is called Tier 1 you've ever seen in your life.
I thought you were going to talk about Monaco.
I'm actually glad we got Monaco on the calendar. Actually, it's I was hesitant to put it on, but I knew I was going to make it a night race from the start. But yeah, I'm kind of glad we put it on because it has produced some awesome racing. All right, get that up and that up. All right, here we go. Short 18-minute qualifying, lads. Let's see if McJammy can get it up on pole again. Or Ferrari Pro, if he's got anything left in the tank. It's going to be close, that's for sure.
2 tweaks, what, 2 between?
Yeah, because obviously the first qualifying, they kind of would know, oh, I could have done something a bit different there, so they'll implement it in this qualifying session.
Yeah, because it's only park for me once you leave the pits, so...
Yeah. Ladosi's on a stream there. Let's be honest, Tier 2 has been better than close battles, but Tier 1 is still good. Ladosi, he's just a bit sour because he had a DNF yesterday. It's okay, Dozer. Next week for you, mate. But yeah, I agree with you, yeah. Cockerot, Tier 2, coming for Tier 1. Oh, the Cock's called it. He's trying to get himself into Tier 1. Got a little bit more impressing to do yet, little Cock, before you
he turned
move
up.
He did. He does turn up. He loves the race. Yep. That's yeah. I'm going to give him that. One of these days, the boys might exit the garage and put down some some rubber on the track. We'll see how we go.
Oh, Crazy Rotudo's going out. He's on track.
No, he's not. I've got nothing. I've got a Mercedes coming out, I think, now. Yep, that is a Mercedes.
Crazy Rotudo.
Oh, he is out. Sorry, I must have missed it. He must have been right up the point, right up the end where I couldn't see.
Yeah,
you're right.
It's a kick.
Yeah, it is a kick. Kick in the guts. Kick Sauber in the guts. Let's go, kick. Come on, Crazy Rotudo. Let's see what he's got now. All right, here we go. Crazy Rotudo has unleashed the Sauber now. Into turn 1, beautifully done up the hill. Doesn't touch the wall. His teammate gets right out of the way there. Nicely spotted. Through the rest of the circuit, we'll stay on board. Stay on this outboard shot of the Kick Sauber there. He chose to not go over the bump there, as it probably unsettles the car. Maybe lose a little bit of time. Also, around the hairpin he goes. Beautifully done. Now he's approaching the entry to the tunnel. And that's also beautifully done. Nice exit by the look of it. Through the tunnel, flat out he goes. And now hard onto the brakes. The things are glowing like molten lava as he slows it down for the chicane and gets through there. Actually, really nice. Rest of the lap. Through the bus stops, the swimming pool section. He goes, nicely done, not invalidated. Now approaching the final couple of corners. That's one negotiated beautifully, and number 2, another one just gives on the ripple strip a little bit there, beautifully done. Sticks it all the way to the right hand side of the track and produces a 109.685. That's a decent lap from Rotudo. Tyler's next. Where are you, Tyler? Here we go, Tyler. He is coming around, about to enter the tunnel in the Mercedes. And through he goes there, nicely done.
The yellow was just teammates getting past each other.
Yep. Oh, just gets through there nicely. Does Tyler. Looking good. Oh, a little bit of a wall bang there. Nothing too savage. Oh, kept it off that wall. Jeez, he's hustling, isn't he? Really pushing, leaning on the car. And, oh, gets around there gorgeously. And Tyler will cross the line and produce a 109.539. Nice lap from Tyler.
JBM's in the last straight, just about to come across the line.
JBM will produce a 109.836, currently P3. Mighty's on the inters. Probably a siding lap for him. Won't be setting any pole laps on them. Maestro in the Williams will cross the line and get his... That was super close, wasn't he? Was he using that for a bit of a slipstream, perhaps? I don't know.
That was Saucedo. He nearly took out.
No, that's all right. No harm, no foul if you did.
Cockerot, third.
Cockerot. Oh, here he comes. McJamie has exited the pits now and on his outlap. I expect to see him up the point end of the field. How's Chris W1? He's on the mediums. He's currently
Ferrari's
on a 110.8.
About to start one.
Where is Junior? There he is. Yep, that's right on board with Ferrari now. Lau, he needs to get into the 108 somehow. And he's off and running, Ferrari Pro, focused. Ooh. Nicely done, front right lock up there. Oh, the car's not happy going around the corner. I think it's tapped something. And that's I think he's backed out of that. Oh, yeah. Has he?
Saucedo be
I
next.
think he's backed out of that lap, perhaps. Yeah. Saucedo. Saucy. Here we go. In the ball. Let's get an outboard shot of that. Alright, Saucedo now through the hairpin. Front left lock up there. And about to enter the tunnel. Saucedo and gets the drive. Nicely done through there. Beautiful. Gets on the power nice and early. And through the chicane now, he will not invalidate and exits beautifully. And away he goes. Oh, a little bit of a right rear wall touch there. And, oh, God, that's super close. And how does he exit onto the main straight? Does he touch anything? No, he keeps it within. Nicely done. Saucedo crossing the line now. What lap has he got? 108.6. That's a tidy lap. That's definitely a decent lap. Put him right up there at the pointy end of the field for now. But I'm expecting, where is he? McJamie Dodge. Oh, there's a carb. Oh, it's all over now. Oh, no. Maestro. Yeah, Maestro.
He was on the end of a lap. So
I don't know if he was on the end because McJamie caught him at a rapid rate and he was going for an overtake. There was a tag there. But, well, the Williams absolutely got sent into the shadow realm there for sure. And just
I was on board with Maestro when I seen him when Paulie come up. Jamie come up behind him. He was on a lap.
Yeah.
So
they were both on a lap, and it's I don't know. It's like they don't have to move for each other, that's for sure. But McJamie looked like he was catching him at a rapid rate of knots. But anywho, Purple Snack is on one now. How's Purple looking? Purple is on a 112.111. Currently in P10. Let's have a look at Purple's second sector. I reckon he's up a couple of tenths here. if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, sorry, he's down quite a few tenths. I thought he was up there, but I'll look at that. But Mighty Wombat now. Mighty Wombat has not set a... Oh, he has. But I think they were interlaps that he was on. He was on the inter.
And he's been weaving the whole time.
He has. Yeah. Oh, 5 seconds. Sir Charles, grid penalty. 5 second grid penalty collision with Purple Snack from Sir Charles. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, Mighty Wombat, if he's ducking and weaving like that, it's an indication that there's just no temperature getting into these tyres, and he's letting faster cars go through. And that would be McJammy. McJammy is on one now. Gets through there nicely, does McDodge. He's up 4 tenths, is Jeremy McDodge. It's a very quick lap. Is it enough to beat Ferrari Pro at the moment? Time will tell. About to cross the line. A 107.593. That is a very, very quick lap indeed there. Ferrari Pro's watching that and just probably shaking his head saying, I've got nothing to answer with that. But if anyone can do it, he can, that's for sure. Original Paulie on his debut.
That is a difference of 1.010.
So a second.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. That's
but there's only nine thousandths of a second between Ferrari and Sauceda.
Yeah. Alright, so Original Paulie, he knows the track by the look of it, but unfortunately he can't get any
12s.
He can't get any speed out of it. Yeah, I'm expecting him to go a bit quicker than that. But speaking of going quicker, Mighty Wombat is on an absolute stonker here. Mighty Wombat is about to cross the line and set a very, very decent lap and of a 109 flat. That's pretty decent, but he needs to try and get it down into the 108 somehow. Still plenty of time left to qualifying.
Well, he did in the other quali.
Yeah, so. His teammate Tyler, mind you, is up 3 tenths and then some. Tyler's looking very strong here. About to open the DRS and give it all it's worth. Tyler, P6 to P4. 109 points. There's not much in it between the two Mercedes boys. That's for sure. About half a tenth roughly. How's Chris W looking? He is okay. He's on an invalidated lap.
400s.
Sir Charles is in the box. Don't think anybody is on a decent flyer at the moment, no. By the look of it. Purple Snacks boxing.
Charles is leaving the pits.
I think I've just picked up Paulie here. Hellbent, he's just starting another one now. And
he's already 4 point something seconds off the pace.
Oh, he's up. He's up over a tenth now. Yeah. That just picks up on his last sector. Yeah. And he's looking okay. He's up over a tenth, so he's definitely improving. But you can easily lose it. Yeah, definitely lose it. But
but you can make or break it down here.
You can. Yeah. It needs to just fly through the chicane somehow. Oh, that was taken nicely. Fair to say, that was okay. He's on the hot lap mode too on his ERS selection, so yeah.
Fuel lights on, so the car's as light as it
possibly can be. Yeah, it is light. Now, crossing the line, beautifully done from Paulie. That wasn't too bad. We'll only get up one spot, but at least he's in the 111s. It was an improvement lap. As all the boys are in the pits now. It looks like Sir Charles is the next one to start one. Let's ride on board with Sir Charles and see if he can do anything. He hasn't set one yet. He needs to get up there ASAP. Into turn 1. Oh. Gets through there nicely. Up the hill he goes. Now. Attacks that one. Picks up that one. Beautifully done. Rides the curb. Some people choose to ride that the kind of the rise there, and some people choose to avoid it. Through the tunnel he enters. Into the tunnel he enters. And reaches the top speed through the tunnel of about 286 kph before he's hard onto the brakes. Nicely done through that chicane there. Through the rest of it. Beautifully done. Nicely taken. And he's invalidated it. He went over the 88 a little bit too much through there. And he's invalidated that one. But he's okay. He'll go again. McJamie Dodge on an outlap now. Let's ride on board with McJamie. See if he can improve on a 107.593.
He's got Saul Seedy next car, straight after him.
Yep. And see if he can get any faster than that. That's an incredible pace. First sector, he's down by nearly a tenth, but you can make it up. Oh, he's locking up a bit there. Would have cost him a little bit more time. Into the tunnel he enters, and now he will enter exit at a top speed of about the same 286 kph. Invalidated there through the chicane. I ate a bit too much of that. You kind of knew the way that was pointing on that.
He's invalidated as well.
Sauceedy has invalidated.
Mighty just started one.
Mighty's on one now. Let's ride on board with Mighty now. He is... Yep, he's on one. Let's have a look at his first sector. Oh no, sorry, he's out of it. He's backed out of his slack. He's up, down 2 seconds.
Junior's just started one.
Alright, Ferrari Pro now. Here we go. Can Ferrari Pro get it into all the 107s? Nice little short shift there to keep the traction in the car. Beautifully done. He's going to come up to a bit of traffic, I think. Around the hairpin he goes. Beautifully done. Paulie has retired.
It's Jamie in front of him.
Yep. Is Jamie on one? Not sure, but I'm just going to stay on board with Ferrari Pro. Have a look at his his second sector.
No, Jamie's not. He's invalidated it.
Yep. And second sector from Ferrari Pro. He's up 3/10 as Ferrari Pro. He's hustling. He's on, and McJamie gets out of the way. Nicely done. Now Ferrari Pro is absolutely flying through here. Beautifully done.
He's 2/10 up.
Where's this going to pop him? Ferrari Pro 107.992. Geez, that's close. Sauceedy next in line. 2/10 up. Sauceedy. Is he going to get Ferrari Pro here for a possible P2? No, he can't do it.
Mighty's half a second up in the first sector.
Mighty Wombat, half a second up. Nicely taken there from Mighty. Second sector from Mighty. He's he's up nearly 7/10 is Mighty. He's on a flyer as well, isn't he? Woo. He's cooking.
Chris is up 2/10. Sector 1.
Qualifying has finished. Where's Mighty got? Mighty only P4 out of that. Chris W1 now.
Mighty, yeah, was 6/10 up.
Chris W1, Hellbent. Is it my eyes or is his lag a lot better?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot better, isn't it?
Still scares shit out of me.
Yeah, he must have lashed out for the big boy internet. I don't know. It's looking a lot better. All right, qualifying's done anyway. McJammy Dodge will get pole, no doubt about it. Ferrari Pro P2, Salsidi P3. JBM up in the P6 on invalidated. Where's Ratudo? Ratudo's on one. Ratudo.
He's just down a little bit.
Can he...
Chris just went from 10th to 8th.
Can he keep it in front of his teammate, Ratudo? Yeah,
Not when he hits the wall
No,
before.
I think he knew that lap was cactus. But that's qualifying done anyway. McJammy Dodge will get pole again, followed by Ferrari Pro and Saucidi. Who are we waiting for? JBM. He's waiting for the screens to go down on his car. There we go. And we'll get this one running one. I'm just going to go to a little boys' room. I'll be right back.
So Jamie, position 1, Ferrari 2, Sauce 83, Mighty 4, Tyler 5, JBM 6, Crazy Ratudos 7, Chris W1 8th, Cockerot 9th, Sir Charles 10th, Maestro 11, Original Paulie 12, Purple 13, and 0.8 of a second between 4th and 1st.
Yeah, nice. All right, there we go now. We get the main race running one. And yeah, this should be a good one, but I wonder if it's going to be decided under penalties. We'll see.
History says it is.
Yes.
So.
Yep, definitely.
Who's going to do a one-stop like yesterday?
Yeah, that's it. Strategy's going to come into play here. Don't forget, we've got always a safety car could be deployed. So yeah, a lot of variables can happen. Even though it is a short lobby, we can still get some variables.
Precious points too, because if people didn't turn up.
That's right. Points pay all the way up to, well, every driver should get a point if they finish in the points. Here we go. 4, 5 lights are out and away we go now. McJammy Dodge will get the nice launch, followed by Ferrari Pro. Mighty Wombat, meanwhile, up in the P3. I think he got Saucidi there at the start. Yeah, and Mighty up in the P3. Nicely done. Further back down the field, the two kicks are at it. No real changes and movers further back. I think Paulie may have lucked out on a spot there. McJammy Dodge going to lead them through.
JBM beat Tyler to the first corner too.
Here we go. One driver on hard compound. That's Sir Charles, Halbert.
Yep.
One driver.
Well, there's no kitty litter in this one, is there?
No, there's no kitty litter. Definitely not. All right, as they all enter the tunnel now. It will be McJammy Dodge that's probably going to lead them around on lap 1.
Yeah, so Charles has made up 2 positions on them hards. Original Paulie lost 2.
Yep.
Purple jumped in front of him.
Here we go, McJammy Dodge is going to lead them through there. And a 1:14.1 on an opening lap, nicely done. And
he made a little mistake
he went up. Yeah, he'll try. I think he'll try to avoid that wall at all costs there, and that's allowed Ferrari Pro just to get up to him a little bit more. And Mighty Wombat, that's a decent. That's a good gain there at the start of the race. Up in a P3. JBM up in a P5. Tyler in P6 holding on nice and strong there. And then he's got a crazy Ratudo behind him. And looks like Chris W1 is his rear gunner at the moment, keeping the cock at bay. Maestro in P10 there. It's got Sir Charles coming. And there we go. There's the rest of the pack there. McJamie Dodge will lead them around again. Ferrari Pro got the DRS now. Oh, that's close. Saucidi on Mighty Wombat. You know, Saucidi's got him on the main straight. Saucidi has gotten past Mighty Wombat there, and I don't know why Mighty. I don't know if something happened to Mighty there, or it just looked like he kind of let him have it.
Could have had a moment out of the last corner.
Could have. Yeah.
That off-camber one.
Yeah. But Saucidi now back up into P3 on that one. And Cockeright all over the back of Chris W1 now.
That little move has let Crazy Rotudo all the way up, back up to Saucy.
Yeah. Have a look at that. Have a look at that.
Close the gap.
Have a look further back down the field. Geez, they're bunched up a bit. Paulie is kind of hanging on to the back of the pack. He's not way out of contention yet. He is there. But the boys up the point end of the field in the way of McJamie Dodge and Ferrari Pro. It's fair to say the race is on between these two. Saucidi looks like he's just going to have a battle with Mighty Wombat and JBM. Tyler looks like he's going to have a battle with Crazy Rotudo. So yeah, they're kind of broken off into separate little battles.
Yeah, but Tyler's not too far off JBM either.
Yeah.
It's just they can't get in that DRS. Oh, he just got into DRS and keeps losing it. 1 second. So we've got 2 rolling roadblocks, Saucidi and Chris at the moment.
Yeah, I'll go around the hairpin there. They are bunched up quite a bit. I wonder if Mighty can get back past Saucidi.
We saw a bit of undercutting yesterday.
Yeah, undercut works pretty well.
But it's all going to be down to penalties as well.
It will.
It's a long race.
So far, no one has popped up a penalty yet. The gap between McJamie Dodge and Ferrari Pro, 7 tenths at the moment. Ferrari Pro does not want, he cannot afford to lose that DRS. And Saucidi will hold Mighty Wombat at bay for now.
But needs to lose it if it hurts his front tyres. So.
Yeah, there could be the what is it? The dirty air played a bit of havoc on a few drivers yesterday also. But at the moment, it's looking bloody good. Crazy Rotudo right on the back of Tyler. He couldn't get in a piece of paper between them. Here we go. I think he's going to go deep under the brakes now. He's Crazy. Yeah, he's going for it. At what cost? I don't know. He's okay. He had to back out of that, and he wasn't going to make it happen without picking up a penalty. And he lives to fight another day. Meanwhile, at the front, Ferrari Pro gets close to McJamie, but just can't quite get there. Oh, movement. Tyler's out. What's happened to Tyler? Where is he? Yeah, I think he's in the pits. I think Tyler's in the pits, and he has retired from the. He's retired from the race. I don't know what happened. What that was about. That's bad luck to him. But Cockeright, meanwhile, hassling Chris. Well, the gap's coming down closer now. Ferrari Pro, McJamie Dodge, he's closed that gap up a little bit.
Yeah, they've both got their different strengths in different parts of the track.
Yeah, definitely have. He needs to get a good exit here to capitalise on the DRS, does Ferrari Pro. But no, McJamie gets a better exit as well. And, oh, Ferrari Pro hanging on to it there. Lost a little bit out of that. Saucidi looks like he's dropping Mighty Wombat again. And JBM in P5. Not much happening in front or behind him. Crazy Ritudo P6. Chris W1 has got the Cockroach and Maestro coming along for the ride. Also, Sir Charles, Purple Snack, and Paulie is he's still hanging on to the back of Purple Snack. Yeah, it looks like Ferrari Pro at the moment. Can't really do anything in the way of McJamie here at the moment. Let's have a look at the rear end. If the rear end steps out of that car, no, it's pretty firmly planted.
I've noticed that only the top 4 boys are the ones going hot lap, medium, none. Hot lap, medium, none.
Yeah, they're good at using their
so Charles
battery.
is doing a bit of it, but he's
yeah. There's a lot going on to do that, especially around here, lap after lap or corner after corner. That's for sure. Yeah, that's why they're a lot quicker, because they're using it to their advantage. Yeah.
something's happened. Mighty's dropping back off.
Yeah,
Saucidi.
seems like it, doesn't it? His wing's okay, and
Unless his tyres are overheating, or
yeah, possibly the tyre's just not good enough for him. All right, Ferrari Pro now. Still can't get close enough to him. Just such a short straight. The main straight is. Oh, Chris just touched the wall there, so he's okay. But is that going to allow the boys in the background? That looks like Maestro coming along. He's joined up the back of Cockroach really quick. So this three-way battle here between 7th, 8th, 9th is looking spicy. And you can see Sir Charles coming along also there. It'll be a four-way very soon. Just can't do anything about him at the moment. Can Ferrari Pro? It's
few more straights in the next round anyway. At Silverstone, so let's see how that goes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, that hanger straight there is pretty effective with the DRS. So yeah, we'll get some good battles there, no doubt about that, next weekend.
Sprint round is Australia, round 10.
Yep.
Mexico, then Australia.
Yeah, it's a fair way off.
The end of the month.
Yep. So McJamie Dodge now has a, geez, that gap hasn't changed much. It's about 6/10 now. Ferrari Pro a little bit closer, but going to run out of road to do anything. Meanwhile, Saucidi has completely dropped Mighty Wombat big time there. Crazy Ritudo looks like he's hunting down JBM and getting right up to him very soon. All the boys are on 10 lap old mediums except for Sir Charles on 10 lap old hards.
Charles is up 4 positions from the start of the race.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good job. Crazy Ritudo. Getting up to the back end. No penalties yet.
You see yesterday, 23 or 24 laps on the hards.
Yeah, was that Anime Boy? I think Anime Boy
so.
did that, yeah. Yeah, he did
He did the one stop.
Yeah, one stopper, yeah. That's right. So, yeah, it can work, but in saying that, the safety car come out at the best possible time for him.
Yep. Yeah, saved his race.
Yeah, it did. Big time. Oh, big tank slapper there from JBM. That's allowed Crazy Ritudo to get up to the... Oh, I tell you what, the acceleration on Aston Martin needs to be scrutinised. That thing was a rocket ship once he got on the loud pedal. But up the hill they go now. It's a bit closer. Ritudo got a bit of exit now up. And is he going to get him around? No, he's just going to bide his time and just wait. Have another stab wherever he can.
JBM covered there.
Yeah, he did.
Underneath that.
Yeah,
he's
he
doing
knows.
it here too.
Yeah, he is. He's positioning that car beautifully, JBM is. Through the tunnel they go. Any moves happening now? No, he's a bit too far back to do anything from
Charles
there.
is caught. Cockerut. So Cockerut's tyres are starting to go too. Oh, JBM penalty.
Yeah. Oh, there's the first one. JBM copped a corner cutting penalty there. Sir Charles is right up there, isn't he? Where is... what happened to Maestro? Maestro has boxed and got some fresh hards on the car. Okay, he's the first one to pull the pin there. But have a look at this. Paulie is right on the back of Purple Snack for chasing P10. And Mighty Wombat's boxed too. How about Mighty Wombat has got fresh hards after lap 13. So, yeah, maybe those mediums just weren't working as well as much as he'd like.
Also gives Mighty some clear air. He's come
It
out
does.
in front of Chris.
Yeah, it does. The gap
He's
now
right behind Ritudo. That's going to hurt his front tyres again.
The
Oh no,
gap
he's 12 seconds.
between Mighty, the gap between McJamie and Ferrari still the same. Which one of these boys are going to pull the pin first? Will they box now?
You saw Cedar going to box to cover Mighty.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Ritudo all over the back of JBM. What a scrap this is. JBM's car. He's just hanging on to that. Alright. Can't do anything on that straight.
Yeah, like you said about that Aston Martin, it just took off.
It did, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, once he gets on it, it's gone. Obviously, he's... you know what I want to do? I'm not going to keep an eye on the... I'm going to keep an eye on the gaps. But I'm just going to ride on board with Ritudo and JBM again. And I want to see if JBM squirts the battery on exit onto that main straight. And if he does, I'm assuming he does, that thing is just... It's actually saving him from an overtake.
He's got a lot of wheel spin.
Yeah. So, yeah, keep still watching the gap. The gap's coming down up the pointy end now between Ferrari Pro and McJamie.
Saucedi's in the pits, going to the hards.
He's box, going to the hards, yep. Oh, what's happening Ferrari Pro? Ferrari Pro's now right on the back of McJamie. McJamie must have had a moment somewhere, but the gap's come down quite a lot. And he's right on his gearbox now. But where's JBM? JBM, oh, I didn't see it. That's all right.
Rotudo's in the pits
Yeah,
too.
Rotudo has boxed. Ferrari Pro something may have happened to McJamie because the gap has come down quite a few tenths now. So, who's going to pull the pin first out of these two? That is the question.
Cockroach just pitted. Front wing as well. So slow stop.
Yep. Here we go, McJamie in the box now, and Ferrari Pro. Both of them box. Jamie in first is going to have the advantage now and will get the hard compound tyres on. No doubt about that, to finish the race. And Ferrari Pro right behind him now. Also on the hard compound tyres.
Yep, we're going to have to do it on track, boys.
Yep.
Oh, JBM, 10 second.
Oh, he's gone too quick in the pit lane, JBM, and he's in P4 as well. Oh, tragic.
I think Mighty will get him. A little still fight. Yep. No, he didn't come out before Mighty, so...
Yeah, Mighty's got him. Ferrari Pro and Saucidi. Oh, what's happening there? That's the Maestro. Yep, Maestro just coming out of ghosting there. Has he damaged anything on that car? Doesn't look like
end
it.
plate, left end
left
plate.
Okay. So he's he's clipped the wall somewhere. Lost the left end plate on it.
I'd say it was at that standard corner.
Yep, and he's gone into the pits now. I'm wondering if that's a pit quit. Yep, it is. Maestro has retired from the session after that. I still don't get it. I still can't come to terms with why they do that. Because there's points, everyone will get a point if you can finish the race. You know what I mean? I don't, for the life of me, I don't get it. It doesn't matter if you're dead last and you're in the point, you get a point. A point's a point. Mighty Wombat now in P4. Jeez, he's got a bit of work to do, does Mighty. And
still that rivalry between him and Saucidi.
there is, yep, there is. Alright, further back down the field. Hawley is up into P8 on 16 lap old mediums. So he's pretty well out of sync with that, I'd say.
Chris is catching him at a rate of knots as well. So.
For the top boys, I'm wondering when...
Jamie,
the hards.
110, 4.
That's quick on the hards. But he's opened that gap up on Ferrari Pro also.
Obviously using the tyre.
Yeah. JBM right on the back of Sir Charles here. Gee whiz. Right, Sir Charles is on 16 lap old hards. What's Sir Charles going to do? He's going to go around again. I say JBM's got him here on the main straight, perhaps.
Yeah, but
he's going to
Sir
run
Charles
out of road.
started on them tyres.
Sir Charles blocks him beautifully. Covers that attack. Yeah, Sir Charles is yet to box. Him and Paulie are the only two are yet to box. Those two boys. Ferrari Pro's got to be feeling horrible. Stuck behind him. There's McJamie's going even quicker. it's on here. JBM again against, oh, look how close that is.
Oh,
Sir Charles
Charles.
ping-ponging. And JBM trying to switch lines to get a better drive. Oh, JBM's giving it too much gas, and he's went into the wall. And geez, that thing. We did say it's a rocket ship on acceleration, and the proof's in the pudding. And now he's out of contention. He's lost most of the wing. And Saucedi's retired. Out. What's happened to Saucedi? Did he bin it? Safety car. Saucedi has binned it, I believe. I'm on board with Mighty, and I'm pretty sure, is it that chicane?
Yeah, he's crashed in the chicane.
He's crashed in the chicane. Yep. Oh, he's done. How many cars have done the same thing?
You can see the lock-up marks.
Yeah, you can.
Into it.
Yep. Saucedi's out. Bad luck to Saucedi. And that's brought a few things back into play, Hellbent. We've got about 19 laps to go. Would you go in and put the mediums on with 19 laps? Would you stay on the hards?
Depends on track position.
You'd probably stay on the hards, I'd imagine. I don't know. Purple's gone into the box, fresh mediums.
But if you're out of sync with other things, but you can't go 19 laps on the mediums.
No, it's a big ask. I mean, yeah, it's a big ask. Because you'll be pushing like crazy and those things will just turn to mush after a few laps. So bad luck
Charles
to
has gone
Saucedi.
in, this is saving his race, but he's out of sync again. Does he put another set of hards on? No, he has to run the medium.
Yeah, he has to, yep. He's forced to. And looks like the mechanics aren't touching Sir Charles's car. He must have served a penalty, perhaps. Jeez, that was a slow stop by the look of that. Same with JBM. Look at them, they're not moving.
JBM had to serve the 10.
Yep, the mechanics aren't moving, they're still not moving. Now they're on it. And he's gone for fresh mediums and a wing change, of course. After he accelerated onto the main straight and kind of had a bit of a whoopsie. But, yeah. Now, it's brought Ferrari Pro back into play now, but I'm pretty sure McJamie Dodge is no slouch on a restart. So it's going to be an interesting next few laps, that's for sure. A few of the boys got some fresh rubber on.
First three have caught the safety car.
Yep.
Still waiting for Crazy Rotudo, 25 seconds behind.
Yeah, definitely. Saucedi saying, never yawn in a corner. So he yawned and he misjudged the corner and into the wall it went. Okay. I've been trying to refrain from yawning through the start of this race, I think, but the Tier 2 one provided a little bit more extra excitement yesterday, but nevertheless, the safety car has woken me up and brought the game back to us, that's for sure. But, yeah, it's fantastic stuff. Blackballer, this guy here on screen, McJamie Dodge.
And JVM did have a 10-second.
Yep. Safety car coming in this lap, is it? We've lost 3 drivers out of 13. In my calculation, that equals 10 left.
You went to school, eh?
I'd be kicking myself if I got it wrong. Oh, the safety car nearly binned it off the curb there. That was pretty cool. So, leader is McJamie Dodge, followed by Ferrari Pro in P2 there, and that's Purple Mighty Wombat in P3. Crazy Rotudo will be in P4. Chris, his teammate, in P6. Have a look at the tyre difference there. Have a look at the tyre, how much laps they've done on them. Who's it going to work for?
Purple hasn't passed the safety car. He's in 3rd place on track, and he's been lapped.
Yep.
Why isn't the safety car letting Purple through? Or has Purple not read it?
Well, that is Purple in P3, yeah. How come, yeah, you're right. How come he hasn't let him through to...
Is that why the safety car's still out?
Yeah,
Because the other 2 cars are catching.
No, it'll come in this lap. The safety car will come in this lap, I reckon, pretty sure. But you're right, the safety, he should have had a direction to overtake the safety car and rejoin the back of the pack.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's have a look, see if that safety car is going to come in this lap. Yes, it is. Yep, it definitely is.
Purple's going to get blue flagged.
Yeah, he
go right back.
But I'm wondering if he's ghosting, but because he is lapped, he'd be ghosting. But at the moment, it doesn't look like it. I'm on board with Mighty Wombat, who's effectively P3. But I wonder with the game, once it starts, he should be ghosting, I'm assuming. Mike Jammy dodges off. And Ferrari Pro right on his tail as well. And Mighty Wombat's just weaving there. Yeah, he is ghosting, yeah. I think. Yep.
He is ghosting.
Yeah. So, Mighty, it's just a bit annoying for... you can see the blue flags there as well. It is a bit annoying to have a ghosting car to negotiate, especially around here for Mighty Wombat. But, nevertheless, it's still in the race. And, yeah, I don't know, in that situation, there he goes, Mighty Wombat's trying to get through. It's so annoying to pick up your...
Especially down here, he doesn't want to do what happened to
Purple. Can Purple see that from his point of view? No, he couldn't, could he? I don't know what Purple sees. He's gone, Purple's off track. I think Purple can see, and he did that on purpose to let him through. And now he should be back in sync there, so that's smart for Purple.
He's actually stopped on track.
Yeah, he's probably...
let everybody through.
Yeah, he's just trying to find a way. He's probably just trying to find somewhere to do it that's safe. And meanwhile, Crazy Ritudo right up on the gearbox of Mighty Wombat.
It's slightly unfair that happens, but
yeah.
That's racing.
And up the pointy end. It looks like Ferrari Pro still can't do anything about McJammy Dodge, but the gap is a lot closer. Purple has retired from the session. Only 9 drivers left. And, oh, look how close that
Ferrari.
is. That's very close, isn't it?
Yep.
And the packs are forming now. They're forming. It's Ferrari Pro. Can he do anything with it?
Yeah. Ritudo's dropped Chris, and Cockroot's right behind him.
Yeah.
But Ritudo's all over Mighty too.
He is, isn't he? Yeah. So they've broken away into their own kind of separate little battles. Ferrari Pro, can he get a good run onto the main straight? He will get the DRS. And, yeah, the V-Card just gets a better exit as well. Oh, Crazy Ritudo got a bit of better exit up the hill than what Mighty Wombat does. But Mighty Wombat is positioning that car absolutely gorgeously.
2 different compounds too.
Yep, that's true.
And Ritudo did pit.
Yep, Ritudo is leaning on those mediums, hence why he's got a bit of the pace. Trying to fake Mighty Wombat into a mistake there, giving him a little bit of a bump and run there. Looks like he's definitely got a bit of pace on him at the moment, obviously with those mediums. Oh, that gap's opened up here now. McJammy is dropping Ferrari Pro like a hot potato. I'll tell you what, Crazy Ritudo is looking very, very close to Mighty Wombat now. And is he going to get him from here? Oh, that's a big commitment if he does. Ferrari Pro got a pen. No. That's not... Oh, you don't want one of them. Anyway, don't let it... Don't let it ruin your race, Junior. Carry on and just pray that McJamie gets one. But McJamie, on his previous races, he's been penalty free. Have a look at Rotudo. Just trying to get past Mighty here. It's a very, very close scrap.
Mighty needs those mediums to... Oh, that was close.
Oh, that would have been a warning for sure from Mighty.
Six laps on them mediums. They should have started to settle down.
Yeah. Well, they're looking like they're very grippy. But, yeah, Mighty's on 13
Mighty's
lap
got really
hard.
smart with his ERS. You can see the gap now.
Yeah, he is, yeah. That gap is just increasing also up between McJamie and Ferrari Pro. Oh, Ferrari Pro's giving the walls a bit of a how you doing. Nothing too major.
Maybe Mighty's got a different setup to most others. Because he's been weaving the whole time, you know,
Yeah,
like even in quali.
Yeah.
So the tyres have come to him.
Yeah, you'll be right there, yeah. Right. Sir Charles, have a look at this battle. Who was it? Chris?
Okay.
Cockerot, Sir Charles. Nice three-way. Oh, Rotudo. 3 second penalty now. That's, geez, that's pretty much cost him a possible P3, I'd say. Sir Charles.
Sir Charles, straight round the outside of Cockerot. After Cockerot gave Chris a bump and didn't want to take the position.
Sir Charles gets up in a P6 then. Nicely done, Sir Chuck. That gap's gone even bigger now. McJamie's just off into the sunset. It's up 1.7 seconds. Ferrari Pro, is he carrying damage? No, he's not. Maybe it's just the hard's just not working for his setup, perhaps. I don't know.
10 to go at the end of this lap.
Yep.
So.
Alright, Crazy Rotudo. Can he get past Mighty Wombat? Is the question. Through the tunnel they go. Oh, he's
Cockerot, the only Tier 2 survivor.
Yep. Shout out to this bloke as well, original Paulie on his debut, holding his own in P9. Kept his nose very clean. And definitely in the points if he continues at this rate. Gap now is opened up to over 2 seconds. What's happening? Why is Ferrari Pro going backwards? Has that penalty rattled him? I think that penalty has rattled him and he's just given up the charge.
Rotudo. I'm supposed to hit the wall that hard. So Charles is all over Chris now.
Yep. And Cockerot's tagging along for the ride. Also on the back of that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that gap up the point end. Ferrari Pro's just given up a little bit there, I'd say. Just backed off. Probably just protecting P2. He wants to bring it home in P2.
Yeah, he's got...
Because he knows Saucedy's not going to score any points, Hellbent, so that's kind of good for him. So he needs to really, protect that P. He's gone right. I'm not going to get P1 now because I've got a penalty. I've got 9 laps to go, So I'm sure as shit going to protect P2 and guarantee myself a whole heap of points. So that's probably his thought process at the moment, knowing him.
Oh, youngest tyre life is 10 laps so far.
Yeah, looks like it. Crazy Ritudo still harassing Mighty Wombat here. Mighty Wombat positioning
Two
car.
little fights on. Little fights on. Ritudo on the medium, chasing Mighty.
Yep.
So Charles on the medium, chasing Chris on the hard.
Yep. So in the way of the kick Saubers, one is being the hunter, the other one is being the hunted. Yep, here comes Sir Charles. Been a decent race, fair to say. For such a small lobby.
Safety car spiced things up a bit.
Yeah, it did, and I was kind of praying for one.
And we had that yesterday. That was...
Yeah. Ooh, Mighty Wombat just made that corner. Car's out of shape. Through there. Oh, Crazy Ritudo's right on him now. Oh, still can't. Yeah, still just pulls away, does Mighty.
Pretty even on ERS too, so...
Yeah. What kind of exits do they get onto the main straight here? Mighty Wombat, and he hold on board with Mighty. Yeah, he's on the overtake. He's defending with it, the battery. And Ritudo's gave it a squirt as well, just to hang with him. Oh, I've got a funny feeling Ritudo's going to send it somewhere, being that close.
But we saw that yesterday with Bumblebee and this down into this next thing yesterday, and it didn't work for him.
No. Right, so he just gets right up to him, doesn't he? But on acceleration, on the exits to the corners, Mighty Wombat's car is just all over it.
Well, JBM's caught Cockerot now.
Yep.
And
yeah.
Sir Charles.
That's now locked into a four-way scrap, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up to the closing stages now, that's for sure.
The original Paulie's got about 23 seconds of pit stop before the leaders catch him.
Yep.
He gets lapped. But good on him, he's still there. Other people just quit.
Yeah,
quit.
that's
At least
right.
he's having a go, so...
Yeah, 100%. And he's going to score some points too. And that's what a tough track to make his debut on also.
Yeah. And he's only 1.3 off his fastest lap that he's done, so...
Yep. So he's consistent.
So on each lap on your tyres is about a tenth.
Yep. So he's been consistent, punching in the laps. JBM looking to get past Cockerot here. Very, very close indeed. Out of the tunnel they go. And... Oh, JBM just slid around there. Manages to hold on to it. Oh, he's in the wall. Cockerot hit the wall so hard. And he hit it square on, so Not too bad. No
They
damage.
should put that Deadpool livery on these Alpines.
Oh, I don't know, right? Yeah. Call him Deadcock.
Oh, Foss's flop.
Alright, so it's fair to say McJammy Dodge will win this race. He's way out in front. No penalties. Only a couple of laps left to go. Mighty Wombat will secure P3, no doubt about it. Fraser Ritudo, looks like that battle's dropped off between himself and Mighty Wombat.
Have you read the comment? Apparently it's my fault. I didn't even curse him.
What's that? Oh, from Saucedi. It's Hellbent's fault. He finally shows up, I crash. Yeah. Nah, I think it's just talent on your behalf, lack of thereof, Saucedi.
Should have got more sleep. You would have yawned.
Yeah. Alright. Are we going to get anything happening now? Sir Charles, give us something. Give us a lick and send it, mate. Oh, Ferrari Pro's got another penalty. Doesn't really matter. Oh, Sir Charles right in the back of Chris W. Chris W1 gets a special shout out for the most secure internet I've seen in the years I've been racing with him.
6 years?
Watch this. I'll go on board with him. Look. You can even watch it now. Before I was having vertigo watching him. Now it's solid. Something's happened. I want to know. Or maybe he's changed internet providers. I don't know. But it seems to be working pretty well. No more seizures coming from his car. No more kick seizures. Rightio. Yeah, look at that. Even outboard. That's mad. Oh, that's beautiful, Chris. Whatever you've done, keep it like that, mate.
You don't want to see mine then. It looks like it originally did.
The stream's actually looking pretty nice today, fair to say. And oh, that Williams looks nice under lights. So this bloke can't do any wrong at the moment, can he? McJammy Dodge.
Where'd you find this bloke? Because he's finally somebody given it to Ferrari.
I think he's from Inters Racing. I think he come from there, or he's been racing with them for quite a while. So he's picked us up as another league and wants... Oh, Sir Charles DNF. Sir Charles DNF with a couple of laps to go. And he's binned it.
It's in the chicane.
It's in the chicane. Another one bites the dust in the chicane. Oh, dear. They won't get a safety car. Bad luck, Sir Charles. Good effort anyway, bro. Paulie is going to do the Stephen Bradbury and probably win the race at this. Everyone's just going to DNF but Paulie's done well. Up in the P8 now. Yeah, McJammy Dodge from Inters Racing, so he's done very well. He's very, very quick, and yeah, it's finally somebody who can bring it to in the likes of Ferrari Pro Mighty and Saucedi and whatnot. So hats off to him. He's obviously pumped in the hard yards to get his pace where it's at, and good luck to him.
Paulie's doing one better than me on my first league race. It was a 100% race, and I got 9 because everybody else had crashed in front of me.
Yeah. Robsy's saying Chris is strapped on a router on the front wing and he's got that 7G. He certainly has. I've got to have a look at it again. Look at it. It's magic. It's wonderful. I'm loving it. Chris W7G, we'll call him. Looking solid AF. All right, back up the pointy field now. We've only got a lap and a half to go here. And, yeah, it's nevertheless... Yeah, Sir Charles is He's a little bit unhappy about the way he left the race. Is coming towards nearly the second last lap, and he's after all those laps. And I reckon that's the new Wall of Champions, that chicane there.
Yeah, it is.
It's a soul taker. It destroys your soul once you hit that D, an instant
Well,
DNF.
they actually widened the curve back from the Wall of Champions. Wonder if we can get it done for Monaco. So
yeah, well, any more wider they'll be in the ocean. But bloody close, isn't it? The water's very close around here. Mark Jammy Dodge has sucked out all the jam in his donut, and he is about to finish the race now.
He's pinching the rears.
Take the win.
Starting to slide around.
I think he's having a bit of fun. I think he's flexing. Come on, McJammy, get us sideways. Show us something. But he's done very well. It's a clean sweep for McJammy. McJammy in his pajammy will win today's race at Monaco for the Tier 1 PRL Season 7, Round 7.
Something's happened to JBM. Paulie's 5 seconds off him now.
Yeah, JBM may have had a moment there. Here we go, and he takes the win in the V-Carb. Jam and McJammy Dodge will win today's race. Well done to him. Second place, Ferrari Pro will hold on there. Well done to him as well. Good effort there. And Mighty Wombat will bring it home in P3 today. Well done, Mighty. Good effort there. And great points for them boys too. Crazy Rotudo will bring home P4 in the kick. Sauber, his teammate Chris W, with the best internet the world has ever seen, will bring it home in P5. That's a good haul of points for Chris W. Chris W7G, well done, mate. And Cockerot will go zigzagging all over the road there. We'll bring it home in P6.
Laps. Mighty did 27.
Yeah.
On the half.
Yeah, that's a lot of laps. JBM's going to bring it home in P7, and on his debut, Paulie will bring the Williams home and get a heap of points in P8. Well done, Paulie. Good stuff. Good race, boys. Well done. Took your dogs. Well done, boys. Hard race to finish. It's a hard race to watch. Would have preferred a few more drivers in it, but
I don't know how Sir Charles got driver of the day when he didn't.
Yeah.
Did he finish?
No, DNF'd. How did you get driver of the day?
I don't know.
Weird. All right, McJammy Dodgers. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's flick through the results here real quick and capture it. Jeez, don't have to scroll too far. There's only 13 drivers on one page. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Sprints, captured. Just flick it, and they're all there. Beautiful. And results, there we go. Jamie McDodge gets the fastest lap of the race also. Race director, there we go. Incidents. I'd like to have a look at pit stops. That's all right. 2.251, 249, 249, 234. Any less than a 234, 249. Looks like Paulie's Williams crew got him a 2.249 second fastest pit stop of the race. No, I may have been wrong there, but anyway, good stuff, boys. I couldn't add that quick. All right, Hal Bent, let's give the top three a call up. It was.
You'll have to do it.
It's all right.
I don't have.
That's okay.
I'll send him a request now.
It was McJammy Dodge, who is otherwise no. Oh, there he is. McJammy Dodge and Ferrari Pro and Mighty Wombats. Mighty Wombat doesn't appear online, so I've got to go find him. There he is. All right, call has gone out to the top 3 boys, and
Ferrari's
we'll have a
left the
chat.
session.
He's left. No, but he's left the
he's-
session, but he's joined us. Ferrari Pro, Danny, Rick, and Hellbent. How are you there, young fella?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you boys?
Good, mate. Tell us about your race. Before you do, is it fair to say you kind of knew with that penalty you're just going to secure P2, and even though Saucidi was out of the race? What was your thought process there?
I was really trying to actually go for the. I think when Saucidi DNF, I was still with Jemmy, but
Yep.
or however you say it,
Yep.
Jemmy McDodge or whatever. But
Just call him.
I'll tell you
I
what,
think we're going to call him Jam Donuts before the end of the season finishes. Don't worry about that. But yeah, go on, continue, mate. What were you saying?
I'll tell you what though, he had jam on his bloody toast for breakfast. Jesus, he was quick. But
Rapid. Yep.
no, I felt before the safety car, I honestly, I was staying with him and that, and kind of like just ducking out of the slipstream and all that to save tyres and that. I had the pace with him and late race I just dropped off. I just had nothing.
Yeah, and it's the track as well, mate. The track, that's even to catch somebody, and then you've got to figure out how I'm going to overtake them as well. It's a lot goes into Monaco. It's a very tricky, intricate track, that's for sure. But nevertheless, you've done well, and you've secured P2, mate, and a great heap of points for you. And Saucidi, your championship rival, is pretty much not going. He's guaranteed not to get any points after today, but. So it gives you a little bit of a breathing space anyway until the next round. But all right,
that's it. Yeah.
All right, Ferrari Pro, thanks mate for joining us. Much appreciated. Congratulations on P2 round of Monaco. Good stuff, buddy.
Thanks very much, boys. Thanks for the commentary and congrats to Mick Jamie and Mighty. Yeah, boys.
Good stuff, mate. All right, we'll let you go. There we have it. Ferrari Pro takes home P2 today. Well done to him. And in first position, I did see the jam man himself, McJammy Dodge. Are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I am indeed.
Mate, congratulations on that one. Tell us about, you had that everything. I think that was a clean sweep from you today, so well done. Tell us about your side of things.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll start with the sprint. I think my sprint quali lap wasn't the best, but it was enough to get me pole position. And the race was relatively straightforward. It was just Ferrari Pro sticking behind me the entire race, and I guess that really continued into the main race really. I had a really good qualifying lap for the main race. Definitely didn't expect a 0.5. I definitely could have gone faster by maybe 2 tenths, but it still was enough to get me pole by a large margin. But yeah, in the main race it was basically the same. Ferrari Pro was sticking behind me the entire time. I definitely thought he was a lot faster than me on those medium tyres. I was definitely not in my zone there at the first stint. But we were definitely a lot quicker than the rest of the field, so we just, as long as I just kept it clean, which I did, I knew that I would be in a very good spot. And when it came in for the safety car, I knew that I needed to definitely push on the safety car restart because my tyres were absolutely freezing, so I didn't want to understeer into the wall and ruin my entire race. But yeah, I didn't, so that was nice. I definitely got the warm-up stage a lot better than Ferrari Pro with a time trial setup, so it's not very nice on the tyres, but it definitely warms up relatively quickly, so I was able to punch up some very consistent lap times. I was kept on setting 10.9s, and then when the crossover happened with the tyres, it was 11.2s. And yeah, I don't think Ferrari Pro was really in a good state with his hards compared to mine. Mine barely won throughout the race, so I was able to push consistently, and yeah, that ended up in me having a substantial lead over to everyone else.
Well done to you, mate, and that was a great explanation from your point of view. Much appreciated. How did the hard compound tyres, obviously they're very durable tyre, but did it seem like it actually seemed like they switched on quite early once you strapped them on?
Yeah, definitely. I was very inconsistent with the medium tyres. They just kept on sliding a lot, mainly because I said earlier I am using a time trial setup at the moment, so just so I can get qualifying secured. But yeah, the mediums weren't consistent at all. It was setting times all over the place. It was definitely not consistent, and you can probably tell from the stream. Sometimes I was pulling 6 tenths in a lap to Ferrari Pro, and the next lap he's within 3 tenths.
Yeah, got
and
it.
it was not very ideal, but yeah, the hards definitely felt a lot better than the mediums.
Yeah, right.
Which I didn't really. I knew that it was a lot more durable and more consistent, but I didn't expect it to be relatively a lot quicker than the medium tires. I definitely felt very comfortable with them, and I was able to push a lot more than the medium tires. Definitely pushing to the limits as much as possible. I probably should have crashed on a number of occasions, but
there's a few moments.
yeah, I didn't. So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You seem like a pretty cool, collected head guy.
It does.
How did that car? What happened in quali when that car spun in front of you?
Oh yeah, that was quite unfortunate. I beginning that lap, I saw the Williams in front of me, and I'm like, oh, hopefully he doesn't get in the way of my lap. And towards the end of the lap, I realized I was gonna catch him by the end, and I was just gonna be like, all right, I'm just gonna finish the lap up and then do a cool down lap and go again. But unfortunately, I pulled out to the right hand side because I got a bit of oversteer there, and he just spun in my direction, and I couldn't really avoid him. And he unfortunately for him, he got the receiving end of a bug where one screen has ghosting and the other one doesn't. So I wasn't ghosting at all. I was just pushing him along while he was ghosting. So I didn't have any contact there. So he was very unfortunate because I just pushed him straight into the wall because I tried to avoid him going to the left, but that just nudged him into the wall, which was very unfortunate, but nothing that we could have both done in that situation. But yeah.
All right, Jamie McDodge, thanks for that explanation. That really answers a lot of questions, mate. Well done to you, and obviously a clean sweep, and you also got fastest lap of the race as well. We'll let you go on that one, mate. Congratulations. Next weekend, you'll be joining us from Silverstone.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Looking forward to racing in Silverstone.
Yep, it is a nice one indeed. It's a fan favourite, that track, a driver's favourite also, but we'll look forward to that one, mate. We'll let you go. Congratulations again, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, there we have it. That was Jamie McDodge in P1 in the V-Carb today. Well done to him. Did Mighty Wombat end up joining?
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Mighty Wombat in P3.
Three.
Yeah. Tell us about your race from your side of things, mate. You had a pretty good race and battle with Saucidi. I think, did Saucidi get you from the start? Was that right?
I got him on the start.
You got him,
both
sorry,
in
the
the
other way.
sprint both in the sprint and the race.
But somehow or another he managed to get past you. Were you struggling at all?
I was having a hard time with race pace, so in the race I actually let him back by just to see if I could hang on to him to keep up with the guys in the front.
Got it.
But yeah, I just felt like I had no race pace.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. I only did like 5 laps of practice on this track.
Yeah,
so
fair.
Maybe that, I don't know.
Fair enough. but
yeah, especially once I strapped on the hards, it was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, mate. Doesn't matter, mate. He chucked it in the fence himself.
Yeah, he went into the... I'll tell you what, that has collected a few cars, that chicane in the middle of that track there. It's really savage.
It got Sir Charles like with 3 to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I was thinking it was going to be another safety car, and I was like, really?
Yeah, but nevertheless, mate, it was a good race.
It was a good battle. Yeah, it was a a battle with Crazy after the safety car with him on the fresh medium.
Yeah, Crazy Ritudo was hassling
behind him.
Yeah.
Crazy. Him and I battling, pretty much let the front two just get away. So I don't think I had the pace to do anything to them anyways. So
fair enough. Oh well,
good race.
Yeah, good stuff.
Points for sure.
Yeah,
good points too, mate.
Yeah, 100% points. They're awesome. All right, we'll let you go, Mighty Wombat. Congratulations, mate. Next week, Silverstone, you with us?
Yeah, definitely. No balls. Much happier.
It's a bit more runoff, yeah. All right.
Yeah. I have to bring out the meow meow too. So,
yes, the meow meow, the kitty litter. That's right. All right, we'll let you go, Mighty. Can't wait to watch you go around next weekend, buddy.
All right, thanks again, boys.
No worries. There we have it. Mighty Wombat P3 in the Mercedes today. Well done to him, and what a race that was. Tier 1. It had a bit of a lull, then it come back again to us, a bit like a track rubbering in. That race.
Yeah. We had it yesterday too. The
you.
Safety car always makes a little bit of fun. So
it does. At a good time too, actually, kind of towards the end of the race. So. But nevertheless, we got the race. We got the races running one anyway, and everything was captured. So good stream. It looked actually quite nice. Hellbent, we'll wrap it up here. Final thoughts on today, on the weekend?
Oh, not much, mate. Just a good weekend. I'm glad I was able to come for both races.
Yep, yeah, good start.
Apparently I jinxed Saw Seedy, so...
Well, hopefully he can come next
it.
weekend then.
Yeah, I might be able to.
Oh,
So.
awesome. All right, look forward to that one. Silverstones is a great track, and we're going to see plenty of overtaking opportunities there, that's for sure. Next weekend, 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, the Tier 2 boys will be kicking us off from Silverstone. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. We'll wrap it up here today, Hellbent. Thanks for joining me, mates. Much appreciated. On behalf of Hellbent, myself, Danny, Rick, everybody take care. We look forward to seeing you Saturday next weekend for Silverstone for the Tier 4 Round 8 for PRL Championship. Take care. We'll see you then.